Success must be attracted, not pursued. Personal value is the magnet that attracts all good things into our lives. The greater our value, the greater our reward. Since the solution for having more is becoming more, we must be in constant search for new ways to increase our value. Self-control, the practice of discipline, patience, planning, intensity of effort, the wise investment of a good portion of our results, the development of a well-balanced attitude, consistent activity, the gathering of knowledge, frequent reading, and a sensible personal philosophy are all examples of ways in which our value can be increased. It is the acquisition of more value that we must pursue, not more valuables. Our objective must be to work harder on ourselves than we work on anything else. By giving careful attention to our philosophy, our attitude, and our activity, we are making a positive contribution to what we are becoming. And in the process of becoming more than we now are, we will attract more than we now have. Better results come from being a better person. We become and then we attract. We grow personally and then we advance materially. Unfortunately, the vast majority seems to have the plan reversed. Their philosophy is, if I had more money, I would be a better person. But that's not the way life is designed to work. Having more doesn't make us more. It merely magnifies what we already are. Those who cannot save a few pennies out of meager earnings will never be able to save dollars out of their future fortune. The same discipline it takes to put a few coins in a jar every week is the same discipline it takes to open a savings account or manage an investment portfolio. Conversation about our intended progress will only take us so far, and promises about the future will only buy us a little time. Promises must soon be matched by performance. If the results do not appear in a reasonable amount of time, we run the risk of losing the trust of others, in addition to our own self-respect, our own self-confidence. We may find that those who once believed no longer believe, and we will one day be left only with our well-intentioned but unfulfilled pronouncements. A loss of this magnitude is worth preventing. It is on the day when we discover our losses that we will taste the bitter pill of neglect. It is on that day when we will finally experience the agonizing consequences of self-delusion, procrastination, and unkept promises. Will we read the books? Make the plans, make good use of time, invest a portion of all that we earn, polish our current skills, attend classes to develop new skills, and get around better people in order to improve our chances of success? Will we tell the truth, improve our ability to communicate, use our journals, and give careful attention to all of the virtues that success requires? Or will we be content to let the time slip through our fingers like grains of sand while we slowly lose self-confidence, the respect of others, and perhaps even the few possessions and valuable relationships that our past efforts have managed to attract into our lives? Will we go on sitting idly by while our dreams diminish to memories, as hope gives way to remorse? Surely not.